Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and this is a little prototype made out of a book page. It's a little double pocket. It's got all sorts of goodies in here that anybody can use for their junk journal to decorate it, and I'm going to include this in the current junk journal that I'm working on. This is a very simple project. I've done something like this similar before, but we're going to do new things to it and take it to a different level. So I almost fell off my chair. Okay. All right. So very easy to make, beginner friendly, totally functional, easy to operate. And what you can do is, let's see where we're a little lean, maybe in the back. We just want to clip it onto a page. Let's see where would be nice, but that would pop very well there, wouldn't it? Now let's just get, you could use a regular paper clip because this already has significant decoration on it, which I think I will. I'm not going to put an altered paper clip on it because this is so heavily decorated already. Why compete with its own design, right? Right. Okay. So this is just a regular schmo paper clip. And I'm just going to clip it onto this part of the page and call her done. Okay, so it was very easy to make. I did not make this one with the sewing technique. I just used simple glues and tapes and things like that. And so let me just show you the basic construct again. So all these little things come out. I didn't like the inside pictures on here, so I just covered them with some stickers, which is an easy way to mask something. Remember our great masking technique of hide it. Hide it works wonderfully in many different situations. If you don't like something that's on a page, cover it up. There you go. Easy peasy. And just some fun things, tickets, pictures of flowers, little punched cutouts. I took an index card and cut it in half and put one piece here and one piece there for extra writing. Put in some stickers, an old coffee filter, lots of fun things, tickets. All right, so pretty well, maybe not self-explanatory, but we're gonna make one of these. And what I'm going to try and do is, since I'm pulling from my Using Up Book Pages playlist right now, just for fun to help make some things for this particular journal, I think I'm going to link the original video down below in case you want to cross-reference to see if there's any other tips or tricks that I don't mention, and then you can see the difference also between the two. Okay, so here we go. That one is in here. So what I'm pulling from is this Nancy Drew book that I was stenciling and things like that in here. So what I did was I took out a page, and I had already stenciled on the back and the front, and I just basically went through and stenciled the pages with spray inks and with distress inks. And I also did some, I guess I colored in some pages too. But just so that I have these at the ready, I can just pull them anytime I want. And so let's go ahead and pull some of these just so you can see how it's done. It's pretty easy. I'm always nervous when I say that because then I'll have like a problem. Okay, so so this one here, I'm going to attempt to do this. Okay, I'm going to line this up on the spine, just maybe like 2 millimeters over the spine. Push down firmly. And then I got what I would consider not so great because that's not the best technique to get this page out. It's actually better, let's see. If we go from this side where you can actually sandwich right into the spine. Oh, this one's not going to work out that well either. Okay, but a little bit better. It's a little straighter, as you can see. So this one, torn edge. This one, straight edge. So one other little tip. Let's say you come along and you're like, well, I got the torn edge, Pam. What do I do? What do I do? Well, you can either glamorize or amplify or increase the value and the beauty of the torn edge itself. Or you can say, I want out of here. I don't want to be dealing with this torn edge thing. What do I do? Well, I used to come along and I'd take out any metal ruler that has a sharp edge. And, you know, I would just like take it and tear it. And that actually is what you do. I don't know why I'm making this harder than it needs to be. But sometimes it's not on the right side or something. So the best thing to do is, okay, this is what you don't do. This, now I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I can think of it there. So if you put this like this, don't come along and try and peel this off because it's too skinny. All right, you're just going to end up with more shreds that look like this. Okay, so don't do that. No, you want to turn it around. Put your ruler over the shredded edge, so you cover the shredded edge, and then you press firmly. Try and make it even if you can. We're looking for the distance between the text and the text. And then, there you go. Look at that, baby. All nice and neat-a-rooney. And then you have this for a lovely scrap you can use later, as we know. Okay. All right. I'm sliding away for some reason. Okay, so which one is going to be the one? I think maybe this one. This is kind of pretty. I think it would look nice on turning it into something. That's already pretty on the inside. So basically, here we go. Ready? We're going to put the page sideways, and then we're going to fold up. There, we're pretty much done, because all we're going to do is one more fold, and that'll turn it into a booklet, which is obviously super easy, very beginner friendly. So basically 2 folds, and you got your basic construct. I think in the previous video, I showed staples. You could either sew it all the way around to adhere these 2 edges, but this time, since I have a preponderance of washi tape that I'm committed to using up, I'm just going to, this one has a nice little grid pattern on it, so I can tell when I'm cutting a straight line, which is so helpful, but not mandatory that you cut it perfectly. It's okay. It's nice if it's straight at one end. It will just be more helpful for you, but, and I would recommend running it over a glue stick. Okay, I'm going to try and find my glue stick. Here it is. My Scotch Crate glue stick. All right, there we go. Apparently in short supply out there, but if you can find it, grab some. I'm sure there's other good glue sticks too. We cannot be in this world without a good glue stick. Somebody invent one, please, if this one has disappeared. But I think it's still out there, so I think I saw it on Amazon and Etsy and stuff like that. Okay, so this will actually give you more pocket space too. So you can come in here and just put a little bit of glue here and then seal it up, but that encroaches in your pocket space. So this magnificent thing is going to go down like that, fold over, and then we have pocket space. Let's just trim off this little edge. A hole, look at that, like right in there, like right to the edge. So we have maximized our pocket space. Really, that's all the excitement. But it's a really handy little thing to remember, especially when you're making tight quarters. Just some of these tiny little tips and tricks can make all the difference when you're crafting. Okay, so, all right, I'm trying to get it somewhat even. Okay, no, somewhat even. Would be somewhat even, Pam, not uneven. Okay, there we go. Now, if they're not even that way, it's okay, because nobody will really know. But we're going to trim it off there, so all of the evidence of that just magically disappears. So there we have this beautiful little double pocket. Very easy, no sewing required, no staples required. Just a little bit of washi tape. Maybe you have some hanging around. I know I do. All right, so maybe to make this one a little bit different, I think I'm going to take some fancy, very, very fancy El Cheapo thrift shop designer cut scissors, and I think I'm just going to, round the top of this to give it just a little bit different of a look. So you can take the same concept of anything and just give it a different look by changing its architecture. Now, I just got an idea. Okay, where is it? Nope, can't find it. Looking for my brown dauber. Anybody see it? It's got to be here. Is it in here? No, what is that? Huh. Oh, it's a pink dauber turned brown because I stuck it in the brown ink. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, it can't have gone far. I was right here. Here it is, right where I left it. My well-loved, my well-betwithered fuzzball. Little brown dauber. Oh gosh, I don't know if you can read this, but I found my walnut stain. See it in there, walnut stain? Anyway, this is the darker brown, which I was looking for. I don't know, maybe it's the wintry, dark, autumn, earthy time of year. Just looking for a little browner brown. Browner brown, yeah. Okay, so now that other one is a removable, so I'm taking same concept, but I'm going to make a different element out of it. And this guy is going to be, hang on, let me get my thing. Okay. Oh, I think I did show you this before. So let's say you glued it all together like that and you forgot to ink this. I think I showed you in the last video, but you can stick a piece of paper in there. So you can stick a whole long piece of paper right in that whole thing. And then just come along and do this. And nobody will be the wiser that you forgot to do it before, because there you go. All right, so let's get our junk journal back in place. And so that I put in the back, so maybe we'll put this one, in the first one near the back. Oh, that would look pretty. I was thinking of doing a cross border across the spine thing, and I think that would be really cool. So, we're not going to decorate the back, but we are going to get some Fabrifix glue, in case you never saw it. It looks like this. Big beacon, clear silicone glue, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. Yes, yes it is. And, okay, I like this glue for working with paper crafting because it grabs well, but it also gives you a second or two to reorient if need be. It rolls off pretty easily. You can actually work with damp fabric and papers, which is kind of fun. For the one who is crafting with urgency and can't wait for her stuff to dry, that would be me. Okay. So now, when you do something like this, I behoove you to get your little ruler, give it a whack-a-mole into the spine, and then fold it there. And then see if you can go find out where you actually put it. I think it was near the back of the first one. Yep, okay, just make sure no glue has oozed out onto the paper. You can come in and finger roll the glue off, and now you have this little cross bridge. So it does look quite different than this one, but it is truly the same concept. So it's just kind of a neat way to cross-use your concepts. Oh, what's this? That's kind of a cool little... so now we're going to decorate this little guy up. I've got some Russian bus tickets here. Maybe I'll cut these. I love these little tickets. I always think, oh, where would I be going in Russia? I don't know, but there, I'm going to put one in there. And you could put anything you like in here. Somebody gifted me these beautiful little placards, and I think they would look very nice here. The contrast is beautiful. And you could put little interesting cutouts, if you have there. There's really nothing right or wrong to put in here. If you have a paper punch that does labels, you could do little label things. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, look at this cute little ad. This little liquid soap for 39 cents ad out of an old newspaper. Let's put that in there. That's kind of cool. I love that old nostalgia vintage stuff. All right, that's kind of cool. Right? We could actually even put that right there. That would be really cool because that's just such a novel piece. Let's use it because it's so fragile. It might break anyway. So I'm going to, instead of putting the glue here, I'm actually going to put it here because I think I will rip it otherwise. Oh, I think I've gone a little overboard with the glue, but that happens. But I can wait for it to dry and not get all excited, overly excited. Okay, there we go. And just clean that off a little bit where I overglued, because I always overglue. All right, overgluing is wasteful, very wasteful. I know there are starving children in some other country where they need their glue. I know. Okay, here we go. How about this? That's nice. That'll pop nicely. Maybe here? That's nice. Okay, let's do that. Okay, the white side or the tan? Maybe the tan, I think. It's just a little flower punch out. I'm in my punched out collection since it's overflowing. Let me show you. Well, it's like very full. So I have lots of things to pick from in here. Picaroonies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And okay, so that's nice. Hugs. Oh, that's really nice, and that pops well there. Somebody was kind enough to Cricut that out for me. And that's that fancy paper cutter thingy. I don't actually own that, but I think it's a cool device. I don't know. I don't know if it's, I don't own it, so I don't know. There you go. But I use Sizzix Big Shot, which just is my old friend, and I could probably do things like that, but I haven't. Not much. I did a little bit and got tired. Maybe it's easier on the Cricut. I don't know. But little delicate things like this, a little harder. Okay, so glue everywhere. That's okay. We'll let that dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and peel that stuff off. And if that word doesn't show up that much, which I think is going to give me a problem, it's wanting to give me, of course, I've covered it all in glue now. This way, gently wait for it to dry, Pam. Wait. I'm going to come in here and just emphasize the back sides of these letters. The back sides of the letters, that's kind of a funny, just strange concept. Okay, and just so you can see what it actually says. There we go. Now, I don't think I'm going to go in there with water. I think I'm just going to leave that as is. You don't have to use the water, I guess that's what I'm saying. This is a dissolvable pencil. It's an aquarellable Stabilo pencil, 8046. Did it say 5? I think it is 6. Okay. You never know. Okay, there we go. On the back side. Sometimes with the, it will grab a little better with the glue present. There we go. There. Oh, okay, maybe under here too. I'm always seeing like one more area, and I can even go around this just to emphasize it a little bit. Okay? And let's go ahead and keep filling this with wonderful things. So you have this nice piece of, I can go as high as, I can go higher than the page if I want, but I think this is kind of a cool piece. Let's see. Okay. It's some kind of, you know, this stuff. I don't know what you call it, but it's this stuff. And that would be fun to decorate with. Ribbon wrapping, or I don't know exactly what it is. And then if you have like these little oddities, you know, you get in scrapbook paper sets and stuff like that, you can add them in there. What else do I have? Dearest. That's kind of cute. So you can get quite a bit of things in here. Here's a mason jar cutout. So just kind of fun, cool things. They might not necessarily come across on their own, but then they're going to have toys to play with in the sandbox, which is, for me, vital. We got to have some toys. You're going to give me a present? I want some toys in it. I want to play. Here's some mushrooms. They're cool. I always like the mushrooms. Okay, let's see what else we got here. You know, when you start cleaning up your desk, which is always the plan. That's a cute bird sticker. I'm going to stick you in there. It's a botanical journal, so I'm going to start looking for some more botanical pieces. Let's see. Okay, there's a rose sticker. Okay, a little rose sticker there. And these can actually hold quite a bit of stuff. I kid you not. I kid you not. And if you want to decorate your page a little bit more, this has green or white. You can put that on here, and maybe I will. I'll just put that right on there. And I think I will very gingerly, because this is one of those little fussy pot fern pieces that, yes, I paper punched this out myself. And that's why I know it's a fussy pot fern piece. I guess green would pop more, wouldn't it? Okay, actually, this weird oddity of that paper, I think I'm just going to glue it down with this. All right, there we go. Hand iron. There. Okay, now we're talking. So we're just going to play building on this page a little bit. What else can we do? You can do a lot of things. I got a lot of these little sticker, like cutout things. I think they're cute. I'm going to put you up there too. I am. Sometimes things in threes. If you don't know what to do and you got stuff on your desk, think threes. Like we're going to 1, 2. Let's go find something else. A little oddity hanging around here. A little piece of something. Oh, there's no shortage, believe me. Okay, how about this little guy? He's a little gold oak. Or I could do the brown side. See, maybe the brown side might work better on this page. I think so. So we'll sacrifice the gold side. We'll go for the brown side. And these little punch outs are great to make for yourself en masse, when you have bits of paper like this hanging around. You know, you see how some of these just stick to you? It's because they're just there. You got to put them somewhere. So I still have sparkly here. I'm going to counter sparkle right there. Now I have cross sparkle. Sparkle and sparkle. Okay. I feel balanced in life. Oh, I could even, this is a pretty one. This is kind of sparkly too. Let's put you up here. Or maybe I'll decorate you down here, because I did up there. So now I'm kitty cornering the design. Maybe I'll do 3. Let me go deeper. I got to find more little bits. Oh, look at this one. But it's white. But that's okay. We're not going to stop because it's white. No, we can change it. We got the power. Because we're crafters. I've got this, that looks a lot like the avocado dye, this worn lipstick color. I'm just going to come in here and dig around in my beloved. Okay, this, I know, it doesn't look pink. It looks brown. It was pink at one time. Okay. So we're going to turn this pink. Anything I can. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's pinky brown, which is perfect. Oh my god, it almost exactly matches. It's so weird. I guess when you start using a lot of the same colors for things, you end up with the same colors for things. That's how it happens. Okay, so maybe I'll put that there. That looks cute. Maybe do I want to... Where's my brown dauber? The thing is hiding on me eternally. Brown dauber. Oh, yeah. No, pink. Brown dauber. Brown. Does anybody see it? Just tell me if you see it. Okay. I'm giving up on the brown dauber. It's just apparently doesn't want to come out and play today at all. So we're not going to bother it. We're going to let it sleep. Okay, fine, fine. Maybe I can drag this through here. Just get a little bit on the edges. Oop, folded it. Oh, it's kind of picking up the embossing. That's kind of cool. Let's go in there and, yeah, now we got that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the raised edges are now picking up. Oh, it's like turning out so cool. I know. It's an easy concept. Anybody can do this. When you can't find your dauber, you just tell yourself, you don't really need your dauber. You just go in there and you make something. Yeah, okay, maybe like this. But they're all going in that direction. But that's okay. I don't know. This feels like the right orientation for some reason. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut with these things and go for it. This butterfly. Okay, you're gonna go like this. Okay. And I think I'm going to break tradition. I'm going to leave the 3 here and I'm going to put 2 here. Reason being, visually, this looks like 1, 2, 3 pieces. I know I'm talking myself into that, but I think that if I put 3, it'll be too matchy. And you know how that's kind of, it's, I don't know, like when you're getting furniture now, matchy apparently is not the thing anymore. It's eclectic and mixing and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm also making this up in my head. But anyway, I'm doing 3 and 2, and that's why, for no good reason. Yeah. How to not prove a point. Okay, so now, okay, let's just, where else can we take this? Okay, there's a lot of ways we could do. Up. No snoring in the premises. We have a small snorer. He's been spotted. Yes. Yeah, I know exactly where you are. My snoring boy. Okay, T. You're too big though. Let's see if I can fussy cut you. I'm gonna fussy cut you down to size, bring you hone you in, bring you back to something usable. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing here. Not really. Okay. Oh, that's kind of pretty, right? Yeah, that's a nice contrast there. Alright, we'll just put that down. That's good. Yeah, so really this is how it goes. It's very relaxing and joyous to make junk journals. You just sort of piece them together. So this I would consider an explore page. You'd be coming along and like, dope-de-dope-de. Oh, what are all these little wonderful things in here that I can pull out and play with? And they've stuffed so nicely in there. That's what that is. And I think I had this cute little picture. Where was it? Ooh, that's a cool one. It's a very old picture from an old cabinet card or something like that. And there's a happy guy. Oh, he's got stories to tell. I'll put you maybe here. There we go. Well, we want to see your little face, though. Get your little face out there. There we go. There. Now, will that stay in place when I plop it shut? Who knows? But his little smiling face is there right now. I could do a little bit more on here just because we're hanging. And let me see if I can find the right pen. Okay, I'll grab a few of these. I'll bring one over. These little marker pens, these Faber-Castell thingies. Faber-Castell. Okay, let's find the works. Let's start with that. This is a very small marker tip. They call it a pen. I call it a marker. It's, okay, so, oh, that would look kind of cool just right up there. Just glued on like that odd little piece. We'll do that. Okay, we will. Okay. We'll just do it. Okay. I would really like to find my brown dauber. Oh, found it. Isn't that funny how that happens sometimes? Yeah, it just does sometimes. You just have to call out to the desk fairies, and they will produce it on demand in seconds, as demonstrated. Now, it was the desk gremlins that were hiding it. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. That's kind of cool. All right, so you can use these little oddities in unique and creative ways. And so everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise or accidentally thrown away. Okay, so I just don't want you to feel like you ever run out of supplies, because you never really do. So if you find, like, I don't have anything to play with. No, yeah, you do. You just go in there and you go deep and you find it, because it's everywhere. It's all over your place. And if you can't find it, look deeper. Open those drawers. Yeah, look in the boxes. Oop, what's falling? Oh, my washi tape was trying to escape. Oh, now since there's some washi tape there, maybe I just want to, like, put a piece of washi tape here. Maybe I do. Just for an accent? I don't know. It's just like it's a great way to use up your washi tape. You use it. I know. Okay, so let's just use it as an accent piece. Yeah, I'm putting extra glue because sometimes this tape it's not much. It's temporary tape, like a masking tape, so it's meant to sort of come off at one point. Light tack tape, if you will. I could even put one over here, a piece there. That would be cute, since we're here and all. Okay, there we go. All right, thumb maneuver across the glue stick, and I'll put the glue exactly where you want it. And this gives like a little nice edge to the page. All right, so there we go. I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. Just a fun little page. They're always all different. Never know where they're coming from or where they're going to. And where's that little, is this it? Small, yeah. Did I even do anything with this? I don't think so. All right. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, there it goes now. There we go. Just fill in a little white space. You don't have to fill everything in, but maybe you just want to put a little something, you know? Just decorate it up a little bit. Some strange little botanical flowerage up here. And just let that be hanging out of there. So there you go, folks. Let's see if we have any words from the wise coming from the comfy den of Mr. Fluffer Pants here. All right, come on. Oh, I'm coming. I'm ready for my show. Oh, your voice is not so good today. I'm ready for my... Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine. Yes, I am here, Canine reporter. Yes, reporting from the Snuggle Den. And everything is very snuggly. I would like to report. My bed is snuggly. I am snuggly. Mom's pretty snuggly too. We'll give her that. Yep. Okay, so big news on the Sunshine front. Sunshine was given a taste of salmon today. Yes, salmon. And Sunshine highly approves of salmon. Yes. So now we have tastes of chicken and tastes, and I mean micro tastes, of salmon. Like I could barely just lick her fingers with the salmon on it. She just wouldn't share any. I really have to have a talk with her, because that stuff's pretty good. Okay, I think it was more than, you got a little more than that. Let's be honest. All right. Well, I still would like a lot more than the more that I got. So I'm going back to sleep now, in revolt. Is that what you're doing? Yes. Okay. This is not your personal platform, to bark out your grievances with the homestead. Oh, whatever. Oh, great. Okay. All right. I'm gonna unplug you. No. Sunshine out. Okay. All right. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. What can I tell you? Yeah, he's grown up. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun today. I always enjoy spending time with you, and thanks for hanging out. So this is the one we did, and this is the one earlier from the very simple, basic design concept of the little booklet. And as you can see, you can take it in different ways. So I have a free monthly email newsletter. Feel free to sign up for that. The link is down below. You get a free digital image, a note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it, and a checklist of supplies to keep your eyes open for, and a page of ideas on how to break a blank page. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, new audio material. But you can watch video podcasts any day of the week on Spotify. And I have an Etsy shop where I have journals and bundles and kits and fundles when they're available. Right as of this video, I think I have 9 fabric packs left, and that's it. Then we are done with the fabric packs. So if you're interested in a fabric pack, 40 plus pieces of interesting fabric to use with your junk journals. And I also sell FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting papers, 100 plus pieces. And both of these packs have free priority mail shipping with them. And the FUNDLE, F with a FUNDLE, with F as in Frank, 100 plus pieces, antique ledger, checks, receipts, postcards, black and white photos, T-cards, music pages, dictionary pages, all sorts of fun and interesting papers from days gone by to use in your junk journals. So I also have an Amazon shop where you can find basic tools and supplies that you see me use here. Bloop, bloop. It's an affiliate link. You don't pay more for using my links, but it does help my shop, so thanks. And I also have a merchandise store where you can create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, on a t-shirt, sweatshirt, zip tote, mug tote, or water bottle. There you go. Great for gift giving this time of year. And you can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Facebook group. And come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And let's see. Most of all, remember that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.